Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving deep, literally, into Still Wakes the Deep, a survival horror experience set on an oil rig in the middle of the freezing North Sea. You play as Kaz McCleary, an electrician trying to survive after a catastrophic accident unleashes something horrifying beneath the waves. There's no safe land, no escape, only steel walls, endless water, and the creeping knowledge that something unnatural has made its way aboard. The concept sounds simple, but what makes this game special is how real it feels. The constant vibration of the rig, the moaning metal, the roar of the storm, it all builds into a suffocating atmosphere that never lets you breathe.
Get over here before it falls apart! Baby!
Jesus. Don't look down.
The oil rig is more than just a backdrop. It's the true monster of the game. The developers perfectly capture the claustrophobia of industrial corridors, the echo of metal footsteps, and the sense that the ocean could swallow everything at any second. When you're trapped this far offshore, surrounded by freezing black water, the idea of escape becomes meaningless. You can't swim to safety. You can only move deeper into danger. Every area feels hostile, from the crew quarters to the mechanical depths, dripping with oil and seawater. It's one of the most immersive environments in modern horror, where the setting itself becomes part of your fear.
Finally, something useful. Fuck is that?
Ah, stuck fast.
The story begins simply: a worker trying to survive after everything goes wrong. But Still Wakes the Deep isn't just about survival. It's about guilt, responsibility, and the human side of catastrophe. Before the horror even begins, the game gives you a glimpse into the lives of the crew. Their accents, their humor, their camaraderie. This human grounding makes what follows so much more powerful. When things fall apart, you don't just see coworkers die, you see friends vanish into darkness. That emotional weight makes every scream echo louder, every loss feel real. It's a reminder that horror isn't just about monsters. It's about what we're afraid to lose.
Bastard thinks he can fucking leave us. Sunil, what the fuck happened here? Christ almighty.
Cuz,
Jesus, Innes. What you doing up there? That thing will see you.
that thing. It's Muir, cuz. It's fucking Muir.
Muir. Jesus.
Then comes the moment when everything changes. The storm outside rages, the rig shakes, and something ancient, something alien emerges from beneath the sea. The game never throws the creature in your face immediately. Instead, it lets your imagination do the work. You hear sounds first, a groaning deep in the metal, a rhythmic pulse echoing through the structure, the wet dragging of something that shouldn't exist. When you finally see it, it's not just a monster, it's a manifestation of nature's fury, of the deep itself rebelling against mankind's arrogance. It's less about fighting back and more about trying to survive long enough to understand what's happening.
Christ, Dobby. Fucking hell. Have to keep quiet. quiet.
Still Wakes the Deep keeps its gameplay grounded in realism. You don't have weapons or supernatural powers, only your instincts and whatever tools you can find. Most of the time, you're navigating collapsing walkways, avoiding falling debris, or squeezing through flooded tunnels. It's not about combat, it's about endurance. You rely on sound cues, light flickers, and your own heartbeat to judge danger. The simplicity of the mechanics makes the fear more authentic. Every door you open feels like a risk. Every climb feels desperate. It's survival horror stripped to its core. No inventory management, no health bars, just you versus the impossible.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Shite! Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again.
Oh, come on, you're joking me.
The sound design in Still Wakes the Deep deserves its own praise. Every clang, groan, and drip of water feels alive. The voice acting is raw and human, with Scottish accents that give the dialogue authenticity. The ocean's roar blends with the monstrous echoes from below, creating a soundscape that's constantly shifting between natural and supernatural. Visually, the game is stunning. The lighting reflects off wet metal, steam fills the corridors, and explosions of color from emergency lights create moments of surreal beauty. You can almost feel the cold in the air and the vibration of the engines under your feet. It's sensory horror done right. What makes Still Wakes the Deep truly terrifying is its pacing. It doesn't rely on constant jump scares. It builds dread slowly. The tension comes from what you can't see, from the feeling that the rig itself is turning against you. Sometimes you're crawling through vents, hearing something breathing nearby. Other times you're walking through corridors filled with thick fog, your flashlight flickering, knowing that whatever's making that sound is just out of sight. The fear is primal, not just of death, but of drowning, of suffocation, of being trapped. It's the kind of horror that crawls under your skin and stays there.
Locked.
At its heart, Still Wakes the Deep is about humanity's relationship with nature and the consequences of pushing too far. The rig represents human ambition, built to extract from the earth without considering the cost. The horror that rises from the ocean feels like a punishment, a reminder that some depths were never meant to be disturbed. It's a subtle message wrapped in a terrifying experience. Beneath the screaming and destruction, there's something poetic about how the sea reclaims what was stolen from it. It's not just about survival, it's about atonement, about facing what lies beneath both the waves and the human soul.
This isn't gonna open. Leaks of oil in here. There must be a leak somewhere. Fuck. That's all we need.
In the end, Still Wakes the Deep stands out as a modern masterpiece of atmospheric horror. It's not about combat or high scores. It's about survival, emotion, and the quiet terror of realizing how small we are compared to the forces around us. You feel every heartbeat, every crack in the steel, and every desperate breath as the rig sinks deeper into chaos. When the credits finally roll, the fear doesn't fade. It echoes like the ocean itself, endless and cold. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives into worlds like this one. Thanks for watching. And remember, sometimes the scariest things aren't monsters, but what waits beneath the surface.